It's giving disrespect. Big mad whole time.
I got every right how to talk, how I wanna talk. Catch me on a flight down south.
Hey Emmys, I'm Jasmine Emerald, and today I'm bringing to you guys a pizza mukbang, or pizza and chicken mukbang, because I have pizza and then some Cajun chicken, and then I have like one little pizza breadstick. And I got this from Detroit Pizza Factory, so if you're ever in Michigan, in Detroit, I highly recommend them. But yeah, I'm really excited. I ended up ordering the works, which is pretty much like a supreme pizza. It's mushroom, green peppers, onions, pepperoni, ham, and then I think like Italian sausage or whatever with the regular cheese and sauce. And I have a couple topics I want to talk about. I have my notebook here so I can refer to the topics. It's a couple of things I want to talk about. Actually, it's just 3 topics. And then I have some Orange Fago, which is also a Detroit brand, and my poison apple mug. Also, if you guys want anything that you see in this video, they'll be linked in the description box down below. But let's get into this food. I got some Chipotle Ranch. I've never had Chipotle Ranch before, so let me get my hair out the way. So good. But how are y'all doing? I haven't did a mukbang in a while, but I did want to do one. I love whenever I get pizza, because I don't really get pizza like that, but when I do, it's so good. So I was on Reddit, and sometimes I just, I'm just in different subreddits looking around. Let's try this Chipotle Ranch. I don't think I ever had Chipotle Ranch before. That's good. Oh yeah. That was good on pizza. I was reading this post, and pretty much this girl was saying that her boyfriend proposed to her, but the way he proposed, it was almost like he wasn't really thinking about her. So she's more like an anxious person. She's reserved, and she likes more intimate things, and the guy pretty much took her to a restaurant and then like did a whole bunch of grand gestures that didn't really have to do with anything that dealt with things she liked. And she said yes, but she also feels like sick about it, because she kind of looking at the situation like, it doesn't really have anything to do with me. I don't know if I should feel bad for feeling this way. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. This is probably an unpopular opinion, and I may make a whole unpopular opinion video, but this is something I talked with my boyfriend about, because I told him certain things. Like, I know we're gonna get married eventually, and I know you're gonna propose, but I would want you to do something that has to do with me when it comes to the proposal, because to me personally, I feel like it's a red flag if you propose to someone in a way where it's not considerate of them, I guess. So what I mean is I'm an anxious person too. I don't like big crowds, like where I'm the center of attention. I don't really like stuff like that. I personally don't even want to have a wedding, because I feel like I'm going to be uncomfortable the whole time. Like, apart from costs, and me being real cheap and frugal, I would not want a whole bunch of people looking at me while I'm in an uncomfortable dress whole time. Like, that's not me. And I told my boyfriend, like, yeah, you know, if you propose, I don't want you to I don't want you to invite all our family and friends out and propose to me. I don't like stuff like that. I don't want to be proposed to at a restaurant. I don't like stuff like that because, one, I would like a little thought, you know what I'm saying? And I would like something that where you thought about us or you thought about what I would like, because to me it's like, not every girl wants stuff like that. Not every person wants to be put out in the open. Like, it's one thing if you like big grand gestures like that, or if you like stuff where you're surrounded by a whole bunch of people and you're the main event. But if you're a person that does not like that, it's kind of inconsiderate. And it's like, yeah, you're getting proposed to, but to me it's given, you don't really know much about me if you did something like that. And it's kind of a red flag to me, because I'm looking at the situation like, I know if it was me, I would honestly want to say no, because I would be thinking like, I understand you thought about it this way, but you didn't really think about it on the grand scheme of things, because why would you want to put your significant other in a like compromising or uncomfortable situation that brings them anxiety or makes them feel sick? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't think about this. Again, I feel like majority women like big, what's the word? Not expectations, but like, they like big grand gestures and they see it as romantic, but some people see it as like a big turnoff, or they see it as like you're doing it all for show. Whereas people like me, and I'm assuming the girl similar in the post, she's more reserved, wants intimate stuff, more things that are about you and the person, not about everybody else seeing everything, you know? I don't know. What do y'all think about it? Because I know for me, it'd be a red flag. And I feel like that would make me think about in the future, they would do stuff like that, where they don't realize I'm an anxious person. Now, it's one thing if the boyfriend doesn't know, but it's another thing if they know and you've told them, like, yeah, I'm anxious, I don't like big crowds, I don't like stuff like that, and they do it anyway, because then it's like, do you even listen to me, you know? And that's what we don't want. Now, how would y'all feel? Actually, let me know, do you like, would you want to be proposed to, or have you been proposed to and you didn't like the situation of how it was done, or, do you like big advances in proposals where it's like you're the center of attention in front of everybody and it's a big deal? Or do you like more intimate things? Because I feel like that's something that we don't really talk about, but me personally, I don't like stuff like that. So even though this is dry rub Cajun chicken, I kind of like it without sauce. Let me try it with the sauce though. That's good as hell. Also, I did my hair in passion twist braids, and I'm gonna have a video coming out where I showed you guys how I did it if you guys want to do it yourselves. Pretty easy, just took a long time. I also made a video about my 2023 vision board and my goals. And then I did a recap of stuff that happened to me last year. Because I tried a lot of new things. Like, your girl got a little tipsy last year. You know. So check that video out. I feel like a little chipmunk. Like, I'm trying to get everything off. Or a decent amount of everything off. So the next topic is best friend. I found out my best friend's been in a secret relationship with my ex for a year. So I saw this on Reddit, but I think I know a YouTuber talked about something similar in one of her videos, which is Chocolate Girl Eats. I think that's her name. I love her videos. She's hilarious. Y'all should check her out. But someone made this post on Reddit where something similar happened, and I'm looking like, bro, I feel like it's crazy if somebody is your friend and then they hide a whole relationship from you. Like, in general, you know? It's like, if I'm your best friend, why would you hide a part of yourself, you know? Unless you feel like you couldn't tell me, and if you felt like you couldn't tell me, then we're not actually really friends, are we? In the post, the person was pretty saying that, you know, the best friend still wanted everybody to be cool and be friends, but it's like, we still socialize, and a year later is when you tell me you got a whole relationship with my ex. For me personally, it's not that I would care that it's an ex. I would more so be thinking like, why did you feel like you couldn't tell me? Why did you go behind my back? Because it's giving going behind my back behavior. And then it's also weird because it's like, you kind of wonder if they talked about you, I guess, a little bit. So it's like a weird situation. And then it's like, you didn't really, like, what if I had a problem with it? You just did it anyway. You didn't even try to, like, check on me to see if I would have a problem with it, you know? Like, that's my thing, is the fact that you are hiding it and you don't even know if it could affect me. You didn't even try to see. Like, how would y'all feel if y'all had a friend and then they ended up telling you already a year into the relationship that they are dating your ex, and it's been a year? Because I know I would be side-eyeing them like, my guy, what are you doing? You didn't even try to come to me, talk to me, you know? It's giving disrespect. And then the last topic is girlfriend proposed to open relationship. So I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't have nothing against nobody that do whatever they want to do in their relationship, but it couldn't be me. I am a one-man lady. Need a one-lady man or something like that. I need a one-man woman. You need a one-lady man. I understand. Girl, you don't have to find another. I'll be your man plus your friend. Here I am. I like Tori Kelly version with it's Jay Passion. I can't remember his name. It takes specific people, a certain type of person, to do open relationships once you already in an established relationship, you know? And for me, I'm a jealous person. I can't do anything like that. I would get upset if you even just smile at the other person, you know? But I feel like some people would propose it and that's not what the other person signed up for. So to me, it's giving breakup, because why would you try to continue talking to somebody that wants to be or talk to other people, you know? Then it's like, what does an open relationship entail? It's like, does that mean we have to talk to each other about who we're talking to? Can it be man or woman? Is this something where they're going to come into the relationship and it's going to be like a poly situation? It's just so much that people have to talk about, and I feel like a lot of people don't talk about it because some people are just thinking about the sexual aspect, but it's like emotionally, mentally, this could be a very potentially problematic issue for your relationship. So it's just something that you kind of have to evaluate and look into depth as to pros and cons of what an open relationship would be, like how beneficial it would be for both people in the actual relationship, you know? Because again, I would just be big mad the whole time. Big mad whole time. Like, wow, I'm not enough. What is that? That would be the energy I'd be on. But yeah, what do y'all think about being in open relationships? Like, would y'all get in one? Have y'all gotten in one? Because again, couldn't be me. Because I know I would be upset and I wouldn't be happy. Like, I don't know how people do poly relationships, because I always feel like somebody getting a short end of the stick. But it just couldn't be me. I mean, I know some people probably make it work, but it ain't something that I would want to do. It's like, it's really not, there's nothing appealing about it to me. Fago is so good. Don't you guys like my cup? It's so cute. But yeah, so that's my pizza mukbang. Make sure you check out my other videos, which will be linked somewhere over here and in the description box. Check out my other mukbangs. And I'll be back with another video soon. Stay blessed and keep being positive.